What's up, guys? Nick here, and happy birthday, Kirby. It is Kirby's 23rd anniversary. I'm pretty sure I remember Kirby's 20th anniversary for the Wii coming out, I think, 3 or 2 years ago, having all of his classic games. So, today, for this Top 10 Tuesday, I decided to make the top 10 Kirby abilities. Now, these Kirby abilities will be only in Kirby games. I'm not going to be counting the Smash Bros. Kirby's like Pikachu Kirby or Mario Kirby, or even Smash Kirby itself with all those different types combined. But yeah, Kirby has been around for over 20 years now, and he has a ton of abilities, and this list was pretty hard for me because there are a lot of abilities, and almost every single one of them is very good. Also, I'm not going to be counting like those abilities, and I put that in air quotes because in Kirby's Dream Land, the original one, never had any abilities. The only abilities was like the lollipop, which made you invincible, and the other one, the curry, which just gave you fireballs. Anyway, let's get right into it with number 10. In number 10, we have Beam Kirby. Now, Beam Kirby is a very common Kirby. It is obtained by getting a Waddle Doo, and it has been in almost every single Kirby, and it's basically the first ability you get in Kirby's Adventure where they started getting abilities. Now, the overall design is very good. I love the hat and the wand. It makes Kirby look like a wizard, and basically what it does, it shoots a beam diagonally, like making an arch, and in newer games you can charge that up and make it even more powerful. And then basically that's about it. And also I like to mention that when you run and jump, you can also shoot diagonally, which is pretty cool. And I think when you dash attack, you make like a bunch of bubbles in like a cyclone. But anyway, at number 9 we have Laser Kirby. Now, Laser Kirby is ability that most people don't really know about. This one was in Kirby's Adventure, and I think also Squeak Squad, but I may be wrong. This ability just shoots like one laser beam shooting across the field, and it also can reflect on surfaces to do some crazy stuff. Like, you can do a bunch of crazy stuff with Laser Kirby, and it's basically the first one to actually have like a real projectile that can shoot across the shoot across the stage, and it is very good. I actually liked it a lot, and sadly they only had it in Kirby's Adventure and I think Squeak Squad, but again, I may be wrong. But anyway, at number 8 we have Fire Kirby. Now, Fire Kirby has been in almost every single Kirby. In the old games, all you do is just shoot fire out of your mouth. But in the newer games, you can control if you can shoot it farther, or you can shoot it near you, or you can actually turn to a fireball by dashing and clicking the button. But other than that, you can also do some other crazy stuff that I don't really know. I think you can turn to like a fireball if you change the fire direction right into you and like burst into flames, which is pretty cool. But other than that, I mean, it's a very good ability. It can destroy enemies pretty fast by just holding the flame button and shooting fire right in their face. But yeah, other than that, very good ability. But yeah, anyway, let's go on to number 7. At number 7 we have Water Kirby. Now, Water Kirby has only been shown in Kirby's Return to Dream Land, sadly. I wish that he would be in other Kirby games, but he wasn't in Triple Deluxe, so we might not see him in any older Kirby games. But Water Kirby is very good. When you dash, you have like a little bit of surfing powers, and when you dash and click the attack button, you can make a giant wave, and you're basically invincible when you're dashing, because if you hit like a Gordo or something, you just get knocked back and get no damage. And then other things you can do is shoot a giant water stream upward, hitting enemies upward. You can shoot a bunch of waves when you're just standing still. And yeah, very good ability. Sadly, it's only been in Return to Dreamland, but yeah, overall, great design, great power. But yeah, anyway, at number 6 we have Wheelie Kirby. Now Wheelie Kirby is a very good ability, especially for speed running, because it makes you super fast and almost invincible, except for like spikes and bottomless pits, of course. It's kind of hard to control, and you kind of forget to deactivate it when you are about to fall off a pit or something. But yeah, it's a very good item. It goes very fast, and you can like charge it up to go even faster and stronger. And turning it into a CPU, like those CPU helpers, you can actually ride Wheelie, the enemy helper, in like Superstar and Superstar Ultra, where you can just ride Wheelie, and it's pretty awesome. I love Wheelie, the enemy and the ability, even though it's just called Wheel Kirby. But yeah. Anyway, at number 5 we have Mike Kirby. Now Mike Kirby is a bit different than most abilities because you can only use it 3 times, but it's very strong. It can destroy any enemy in your way, and at the last one you can actually charge it up and like destroy everything on the field. But the first one just goes right in front of you. The second one I think makes a whole shockwave, and then the third one just destroys everything. And it can be very useful in mini bosses. I don't think it can kill a boss, but maybe it can get him down to half health. But yeah, definitely can destroy little enemies, star blocks, anything in your way. Very good, but sadly you can only use it 3 times, so that's why it's at number 5. At number 4 we have Sword Kirby. Now Sword Kirby is very good. His design is based on Link, and who doesn't like Link? He is equipped with a sword and can shoot, I think, sword beams when at full health, just like Link. He can also do like crazy stuff with the sword, rapid fire, can do downward slashes, upward slashes, just crazy stuff. I think you can even do the sword tornado, where it just spins it around, just like a spin attack like Link does. Just a very cool design based off of Link, and you know, it can do anything that Link can do, and it's kind of OP. Anyway, at number 3 we have Hammer Kirby. Now Hammer Kirby is very powerful. He has been in almost every game. Started in Superstar, I think. Very, very powerful. Hammer Kirby can kill bosses, mini bosses, and enemies in like a few hits with turning his hammer on fire. Just even whacking it just destroys people. Can use it in the air and spin around in circles. He can also spin around with it while dashing, attacking with it. He can also spin on it, top of it, by doing down in the attack button. Just a lot of crazy things you can do with it. But my favorite, just holding up and using his attack, making the hammer on fire and just doing a massive uppercut, which can like kill bosses and mini bosses very easily, and it's just super strong. Like, they should seriously nerf it, but hopefully I don't, because it's so powerful. And with the arena and the true arena, this weapon or ability is very, very good and useful for it. But yeah, anyway, at number 2 we have Spark Kirby. Now I love Spark Kirby, especially in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Kirby's Return to Dreamland, it was very good, where you can, without going left, right, and like hurting your fingers, all you have to do is just shake the Wii remote, charge up the spark, and just let it rip, and just do a charged up plasma like ball. But yeah, but in the older games, all you could do was just get a force field of plasma around you, but that was also very good. But it didn't make you invincible. You could still get hurt by like projectiles or other things, but overall, like against Wispy Woods, you are basically invincible unless he drops a Gordo. But yeah, very, very good ability. But like I said, I like the where you shake it up on the Wii remote, unlike going left, right, and charging up the plasma ball and then shooting it. But yeah, anyway, my number 1 Kirby ability is a very new ability, and that's Archer Kirby. Now, Archer Kirby has only been in Triple Deluxe, and hopefully it will be in the newer Kirbys, and it's just a very good ability. I love this ability so much, and it's just great design. I love everything about it. But basically what it is, you know, you're shooting arrows, but you can either choose to shoot a regular arrow, semi-charged arrow, or a fully charged arrow, and you can like be very safe by just going in the corner and dodging all the attacks that your boss or enemy is doing, and then just shoot a charged arrow, or you can even do regular arrows, and then you can also duck and have camouflage like King DAD camouflage. You can have the Hull sign camouflage. You can be a bush, a star block, anything, and then you can, when you're in camouflage, you can also shoot arrows by like sliding them under and hurting enemies too. But yeah, also you can use a sky shot where you hold up and you shoot the arrows, and when fully charged, it does one big arrow and then 4 little arrows that come out like, and they look like glass or something. But yeah, overall it's a very good ability, and without it I probably wouldn't have beaten the True Arena and Kirby Triple Deluxe. Also, when you dash attack with it, when you dash and jump, you can do a rapid fire of shots, which is very cool. And also dash attacking with it does 2 like slash attacks. But yeah, overall very good ability. Hopefully they bring it back, and it's my favorite ability overall. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. If you agree with my list, let me know in the comments below. If I missed an ability, let me know. Other than that, make sure to stay tuned for more Top 10 Tuesdays and other things gaming right here on the Nick. Bye.